Good morning. Some nice coffee. Oh, we need to try to pick up some instant coffee at Standing Bear. I have 1 pack. But I mean, we only got like a three-day section. We may turn it into a 4-day section from Standing Bear to Hot Springs. We're gonna find out. Definitely got to hit the post office this morning. So they don't open till 9. Me and Bob just had a gigantic argument. Not sure how we're gonna proceed. Big emotional right now. Me and Bob got in a big argument this morning. I'm not gonna really go into detail. I'm not gonna put it all on him either. I got my own issues. It's hard for me to hold on to relationships, whether it's friendships or girlfriends. But so I know that played a big part of it, no doubt. But we need some space at the least, you know. And if he sees this, I hope he makes it to Hot Springs. Maybe we can cool off by then. But I'm gonna hike on right now. Yeah, so emotional day, but it is what it is. That's the Smokies right there. Real bummer to go around, but still feel good about the decision. Thinking about a possible night hike, depending on how much I get rained on before the shelter. I don't know, it's 40% this afternoon, 40% tonight. We're gonna see.
a little upset at Bob, or a little upset at myself for getting so mad at Bob. But so a lot of things about this hike haven't been going like I wanted to. Like I needed to justify all this money I'm spending. So as much as I want to keep him around, I feel like it's great for the channel. It's great for the views. It's just good to have a friend around. If it's not going to be conducive to my goals, then it's just not going to work. I'm hoping he'll come around, but if not, maybe he'll get his rhythm and continue north alone. I'm not sure yet, but either way, I wish him the best, and I hope it doesn't ruin our friendship. Definitely got some footprints in front of us. Might be 5 stack. Maybe we'll catch him. I'll catch him. I remember this spot like it was yesterday. Me and Direction and Apollo stopped right here for a little snack, a little power up. Look at that view. Absolutely beautiful. Approaching Max Patch, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, we made it like 27 days, right? Practically attached to the hip. It's not an easy feat. Hats off to the people that do it, you know, as a couple or with a son or a friend. Because it is not easy trying to factor 2 people in to a backpacking trip like this, you know. Kind of gotta make the miles when you feel like making the miles and do stuff your way. And if somebody else isn't on the same page as you, it's gonna be hard. So I was really hard-headed in 2020. I absolutely refused to hike slower. I refused to use 2 trekking poles. And I refused to use a knee brace. Came around in 2021. Only reason I was able to finish up the second half of the trail without any significant knee injuries. Now, I guess I thought I was gonna be hard-headed again when I first got out here this year. No. I'm taking all the advice. Hiking slow, knee braces, 2 trekking poles, whatever it takes. About 8 miles in for the day. Matt and Jane plan on meeting here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay or not, it's still early. 8.6 to the next shelter. I might go ahead and do that, we're gonna see. We'll let my feet air out first. Keep seeing that everywhere, but I've spent a lot of time in these mountains and I have yet to see one. Ooh. Groundhog Creek. How far this is gonna go? Trickle. Oh look, that'll work. Big thanks to the guy we met at, what was that, Hilltop Inn in Franklin. I forgot his name, but he had to get off trail for some family issues that were going on. But he gave us a few of these Mountain House meals, and man, I really appreciate it if you're watching. It was hard pushing on. Would have been nice hanging out with Mr. and Mrs. Smith tonight. That temperature though, it's gonna be prime for some night hiking. Losing daylight. Got the headlamp charged up and ready to deploy. Been close to Max Patch. Really wanted to catch that sunset, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. About a mile, half a mile out of Max Patch. I was hoping to get there for the sunset, but looks like I missed it. Little bit of a sunset. Still got a little ways to go. A more sunset than I expected. Majestic. There ain't snow, it's mud. Got deer tracks all over the place. Like I heard a deer around here. Oh, you could really see him a minute ago before I got into this little tunnel. I don't know if you can see the tunnel. There's something about night hiking. It's extra spiritual. You really have to have faith or just be scared. I don't know what people do without a higher power. It's a two-hand spot. Can't be more than about a half a mile from the shelter now. Looking forward to that. If it's the one I'm thinking, then I'm pretty sure I won't have service, but I'm ready to get horizontal. No footprints over here. That one's been here in a few days. What a mess. So much trash. Chilling at the shelter. Looks like it's gonna be a solo night. Should be easy to get some editing done. Not sure when I'm gonna be able to post. Good chance, I think it's like 17.6 in the hot springs. There's a good chance I'll just push in the hot springs tomorrow. Now, I know I'm probably gonna bum some people out when they realize that I went 16 miles today, but I did take it nice and slow, right? Like, I don't think it's so much the amount of miles I'm doing as the pace, right? And how big my stride is. If I shorten up my stride, I think my knees are way more capable of carrying the load. So that's something to think about if you're having issues with your knees or any other joints. I think the body's probably just gonna work a little bit better with a shorter stride. Starting to drizzle a little bit. Glad I decided to hold up here. It's like 4.6 to the next one. I almost went for it. And that drizzling walking in this snow would have sucked. Glad I'm waiting for the morning.